Okay, I'm using Baroque Art Gilders Paste in the color Patina. I've added a little bit of mineral spirits to the top of the wax, just a dot. And as you can see, I'm rubbing in with the brush, kind of getting a loose liquid um, coverage on the paintbrush. Apply it liberally. You want to get all down into the crevices. And just keep doing that and not trying to be perfect. You want some of the bronze to show through, so you don't want to put it on in full coverage. Just kind of, put it on all inside the crevices and in the cracks and all of that, and let some of the bronze show through. Just keep doing that until you've got some good coverage and good color. Okay, now you're going to take a cloth, an old t-shirt or a rag, and wipe away or rub away some of the green gilders paste. You want to bring some of the bronze back through. I should note here that if you didn't start with a piece that already was a bronze color, you can always spray paint it with something like oil rub bronze or any type of copper color spray paint first. Okay, for the next step, we're going to add a little bit of white paint, and it's going to be really watered down white paint, and I mean very watered down. You don't really want color here, you just want that hint of white. As you can see, it's not really dark, it's just kind of given a little, almost a haze effect. And I like chalk paint for this because of the texture of chalk paint in general is kind of that same chalky, hazy finish that it dries to, and that works really perfectly for this. And then you're going to go back over with an old t-shirt or just a rag and kind of wipe away some of that white so you don't have too much. Then we'll move on to the gold paint. I like to use that paint. You can use any metallic gold paint. The key here is you don't want a lot on the brush. You just want to dab it into the paint and dab it onto a cloth and kind of get most of it off because you don't want any kind of full coverage. You just kind of want to hit the high points. As you can see I'm doing with the brush there. Kind of just going over with the high points, bringing out some of that gold, and you can see the bronze underneath, which is nice. You do want to see some of that bronze coming through. And then kind of just hit the high points with the gold with a really light hand. So yeah, don't be heavy-handed here. Just very lightly hit over any and all of those high points you see. And there you go, your very own faux verdigris finish. You can seal it now if you like. I don't really feel the need to seal these particular products that I used. I don't think it's necessary, but you can. Um, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and you go make something pretty too.